Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. .11 runs added there. The Super Giants are 78 for 3. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Thick edge. That's the over. The Super Giants are 80 for 4. Onto that early, that could be 4. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Jansen from the round weekend. The bowler looks really confident. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. Huge edge. End of the over. The Super Giants are 97 for 4. Lion back into the attack. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive outside edge. Finds the edge.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Six runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 103 for 5. Coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Thick edge. Nicked it. The Thunder with a strong appeal. That should be given. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything. That's the over. The Super Giants are 107 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Lyon from the Paddington end. Edged it. Good pick up, big chance. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Southey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. The Super Giants are 115 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Chakravarti waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Big edge.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 122 for 6. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have set a target of 129 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Perfectly timed. Five runs added in that over. The Thunder are 5 for none. Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot. Brilliant diving stop. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Thunder are 18 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Got that away nicely. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs in that over. The Thunder are 23 for none. Ahmad from the Randwick end. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ahmad straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Thunder are 39 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Thick edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's the over. The Thunder are 57 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Edged it. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 64 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Chakravarti from the Paddington end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 75 for 1. Massive outside edge.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Square cut, finds point, no run. 10 runs added there. The Thunder are 85 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Mudwell, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. Seven runs added there. The Thunder are 92 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Chuck Pravati back on now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 104 for 1. Madwa from the Paddington end. Nicked it. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 7 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 116 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Madua, straight through the batter was late on that one.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly hit and over the boundary for 6.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare.